Hey, I'm Caleb, 32, a tech project manager in Austin, Texas. My days start with a jog along Lady Bird Lake, the warm breeze waking me up as the skyline glows. I grab a Cordido at the corner coffee shop, the aroma grounding me, then head to my startup's downtown office, where the hum of coders fills the air. It's a good life, but my family, especially my sister Mia, has a way of dimming it. She's always got some drama, stealing my spotlight. This time, though, her stunt at my promotion party pushed me too far. Mia's always been the star of our family show. At my college graduation party, she announced her engagement, and suddenly my degree was background noise. Now, at 28, she's an influencer, chasing likes with every pose. Her laughter, sharp and loud, cuts through any room. I've worked 10 years for my moment, a $100,000 raise as a project manager. I spent $8,000 in 3 months planning my promotion party, renting a rooftop venue overlooking Austin's glittering skyline. 50 colleagues and family RSVP'd. I could already hear the DJ's bass thumping, feel the cool October air. But Mia called me a week before. "Caleb, it's just a job," she said, her voice dripping with that entitled edge. "My life update will make this night iconic." She wanted my party to announce her big news. My jaw clenched, the phone felt heavy. I'd sacrificed late nights, missed vacations, poured everything into this milestone. Yet Mia acted like it was her stage. The skyline's sparkle dimmed in my mind, her laughter already drowning out my toast. I tried reasoning, $8,000 wasn't pocket change, but she brushed it off. "You'll thank me," she said. I hung up, heart pounding, knowing this party would be a breaking point. The party was perfect at first. The Austin skyline twinkled, the DJ's beat pulsed, and my colleagues raised glasses under string lights. I stepped up for my toast, heart racing, ready to thank my team for the $100,000 raise. Then Mia grabbed the mic. "Y'all, I'm gonna be a mom," she shouted, her voice echoing over the rooftop. "This night's for me now." The clinking glasses stopped. Guests clapped for her, but whispers spread among my coworkers. My chest tightened, like the air turned thick. I forced a smile, my eyes burning, feeling the moment slip away. The rooftop felt suffocating, Mia's laughter piercing the night. Colleagues I'd worked years with now toasted her news. My raise, my grind, my $8,000 party, it was all hers now. I gripped my glass, the cold biting my palm, and nodded as people congratulated her. Inside, I was reeling. This wasn't just a party, it was my proof of 10 years hustle. Mia didn't even glance my way. The stakes hit hard. If I let this slide, I'd always be her shadow. But I stayed calm, watching her bask. Something in me shifted. I wasn't letting her steal this night. I wasn't going to let Mia rewrite my night. Standing in a quiet corner of the rooftop, the Austin skyline shimmering behind me, I pulled out my phone. The screen's glow lit my face as I typed a speech, short, real, about my 10-year grind to this $100,000 raise. My fingers moved fast, the cool October breeze steadying my nerves. I caught the DJ's eye, signaling to lower the music when I gave the nod. Then I flagged a venue staffer, whispering to dim the lights for focus. The crowd's murmurs softened, like the air held its breath. I wasn't yelling or fighting, I was taking back what was mine with clarity. Every word I typed felt like staking a claim. The rooftop's string lights swayed gently, their glow mixing with the city's pulse below. I'd spent $8,000, 3 months, my whole career for this moment. Mia's laughter still echoed, but I blocked it out. My plan was simple, speak my truth, thank my team, let the room feel my weight. I slipped my phone back in my pocket, heart steady now. The DJ nodded back, ready. I took a deep breath, the air crisp, and stepped toward the mic. Whatever came next, I was done being invisible. As I moved toward the mic, my phone buzzed like a hornet's nest. Mia's text slid up the screen, "Caleb, you're embarrassing me. Let me finish." Then another, "This is MY moment." The rooftop air carried her perfume, sharp and cloying, as she pushed through guests to confront me. "Don't do this," she hissed, her voice low but entitled, like I owed her the stage. The crowd's eyes locked on us, the DJ's music fading to a hum. My mom's text chimed in, "Caleb, be nice to your sister." The pressure was suffocating, the Austin skyline blurring behind Mia's glare. But I stayed calm, nodding politely, my pulse steady. I wasn't backing down. Her whispers to guests, "He's so selfish," stung, but I let them slide. The phone kept buzzing, each ping like a ticking clock. Colleagues watched, sensing the shift. Mia's panic was palpable, her usual charm cracking, no remorse in her eyes. The string lights flickered, casting shadows on her tense face. I gripped the mic, the metal cool in my hand, and took a slow breath. This wasn't about revenge, it was about my truth. The room felt electric, waiting for my move, and I knew what was coming would change everything. The spotlight hit me, the Austin skyline sparkling like a promise kept. I held the mic, voice steady. 10 years, I said. Late nights, lost weekends, betting on myself to earn this $100,000 raise. This night's for everyone who grinds and wins. No names, but the room knew. Guests' faces shifted, confusion to awe. Colleagues nodded, phones out, recording. Mia froze, her smile crumbling, eyes wide like she'd been slapped. The string lights glowed softer, the air sharp with silence. Applause erupted, loud and raw, drowning her out. My team chanted my name, their claps echoing off the rooftop. Social media lit up, clips of my speech spread, tagged with #CalebSMoment. Mia stood alone, clutching her glass, as guests turned to me, toasting my win. The skyline seemed brighter, the city cheering me on. I didn't gloat, just nodded, letting the moment sink in. My $8,000, my 3 months, my decade, it all landed. Mia's pregnancy news faded, her spotlight stolen by my truth. The crowd's energy surged, their respect a weight I felt in my chest. I stepped back, the mic warm in my hand, and watched her shrink. This wasn't just my party anymore, it was my stand. Mia slipped out early, her heels clicking down the rooftop stairs. By morning, her Instagram story vague posted about toxic vibes, but no one bought it. Our family group chat erupted, Mom called me harsh, but I let it pass. My colleagues, though, flooded my inbox with praise. Classy move, Caleb, one wrote. My speech trended locally, boosting my rep at the startup. Back in my condo, the distant hum of Austin's traffic soothed me. I sat on my balcony, breathing steady, the night air cool. That party wasn't just a win, it taught me my worth. I'd spent years letting Mia's shadow dim my light, but no more. In America, we're told to grind, to stand tall. I did that, not with anger, but with dignity. It shifted everything, her power, my place. If you own your truth, it's louder than any drama. That's what I learned. The skyline glowed softer now, like it was proud. I felt peace, not vengeance, knowing I'd inspired someone out there to stand up too. I jogged by Lady Bird Lake now, the sunrise painting Austin's skyline in gold. Dewy grass brushes my shoes, my coffee's warmth steadying my hands. I'm lighter, like the weight of Mia's shadows gone. Speak your truth calmly, it's louder than any drama. That's what I learned. Have you ever had to reclaim your moment? Drop your story in the comments, I read every one. If this hit home, subscribe for more real stories about standing tall. Let's keep building this community. The skyline glows, and I know I'm exactly where I'm meant to be.